YouTube, it's me, it's your favourite Steve. Sorry, I haven't got my tooth in. I left it downstairs. How you doing? Just got back from the gym. Just got back from the gym. All jacked. I don't understand. I haven't got perfectly formed pecs or a six-pack yet, and I've been twice. It's a joke. But yeah. Also, just getting some stuff to pack up. A lot of bids ended the other day, so I've got some bags of Lego going out and a broken jewellery box thing which is getting up some space. So it's all good. Got rid of some plushies that I've just threw down the loft as well. Made a bit of profit on some because the bids went up. I had a few bits, but yeah. I do need to get back on the bids. I don't think I explained before. I was putting like lots of stuff on bids. But my procrastinating ass would use like doing bids and like sending out offers or promoting stuff or like putting sales on. It's actually doing some work, and I wouldn't get as many listings done when I was doing that. So I've just thought, you know, it's I needed to knock it on the head until I've got everything listed that I needed to get. So it's so warm up here. I need to get everything listed that I needed to get listed, and then I'll go back on the promos and stuff like that when I've got nothing to do. But I'm definitely going to do more auctions. I'll talk about procrastinating. I've had a few comments and messages and comments in other videos about this. It is going to go up. It is still in the loft. I think I might now nails it to there or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Unless like I just hold it every time I do a video. So you lot stop complaining. Josh. Okay, I'll do it. Also, no, I'm not going to mention it because it's a secret group. there's a made up group that Lex and Lex made that I'm part of. We don't post in there. Nothing gets posted in there. Nothing. There's literally 3 posts. But they had a mini meet up, and I was the only one who wasn't invited from that group, which was yeah. I felt insulted. Apparently the qualification from who went was you had to like Willie. I don't like Willie. So I've got a mate called Wilson. Well, not Wilson like the geezer off Different Strokes. But his name's, yeah, Wilson. His second name's Wilson. But I don't like Willie, and obviously the qualification to go to this meet-up was you had to like the sausage. But yeah, don't worry, I will get it up. I'm procrastinating again. I will do it. I just don't want to let my roof collapse and all that jazz. What else? Oh yeah, yesterday we had to kind of update on my son. I know there's a few people that ask. We had to go to see his consultant. It's like an every 6-month thing, and every time you go and see the consultants change and all that crap. I went to see a new consultant yesterday, and they've said that they want to put him forward for another autism thingy. Well, we're past caring now. We really don't care. It used to be a thing. We now don't care whether he gets labelled with autism or whatever. We just know he's, you know, Liam's Liam. We just got to deal with the way we deal with him. Well, one of the big problems that you have with him not going to a special needs school is he's basically put in a class with kids who are like him that have got like additional needs, and kids who, you know, you could, yeah, they've got additional needs as well, but like ADHD kids and stuff like that, and the naughtier side of it's hard to say. You know what I mean? ADHD and, you know, unruly kids, stuff like that. So they all get stuck in like the same classroom, and he's learned because I use shut up in the house. I'm not gonna lie, but he's learned because he's learned from a kid because he's heard this kid at school say, "Shut up, Mrs." His teacher's name, and he uses it in the house all the time because he does a lot of echolalia, which is basically copying what he's heard during the day, and he'll be like, "Shut up, Mrs. Blah blah, shut up, no, don't do that." Like the whole conversation. So his new thing at the minute is telling people to shut up, which we're trying to get out of him, but it's very hard to get out of him because he does echolalia, he copies stuff. So we were at this like consultant meeting yesterday. The consultant was lovely, but the nurse has to weigh him beforehand, and this nurse comes out because Liam doesn't like anything. Like apparently he had a nervous breakdown at school yesterday, and what it was, he got into school like an hour and a half late, and like they've already carried on with the lesson, so it's out of his norm. And apparently he had a bit of a breakdown when he got to school, and so he doesn't like anything that's not his norm. Like, so he wasn't with his sister yesterday. He was in his school uniform. Me and his mum are taking him somewhere he hasn't been to for like 6 months, so he probably doesn't remember. And as soon as he saw like this nurse come over, he's like, "No, shut up, Mrs." His teacher's name. And so this woman like gets offended, and sorry about that, I knocked it off. So this woman, this nurse, gets offended, and she starts like, "Well, she says under breath, 'Well, this is going to be fun.'" And I was like, I walked in, kind of brushed it off. We've dealt with it before, you know, and I get it. I know people are not going to understand, you know, that but we're in a clinic for special needs kids. There was one kid. There was one kid there, big kid as well, proper big kid, and he got into an office, and his parents were there, and his parents were a lot more lackadaisical than us. But this kid was in his teens. Maybe when me and Shell get to Liam being in his teens, we might be the same. But like, he stole a trolley from somewhere because they just let him. He was gone in this building. He comes back with the trolley. He gets into an office, through this office door, shoves this trolley into this office, and then when the woman tries to get the trolley out, he holds the door and won't let the person thingy the trolley. So they end up locking themselves in this room because he was a big kid. And so like, you've got to have stuff like that. And like, we've seen kids like when we've been to these like meetups. Like we went to an autism screening in Toy Story the other day, and there's some kids that'll swear. Like Liam doesn't swear, luckily, yet. Touch wood. We don't swear in front of him. We try not to swear in front of him. But there's just this woman's attitude. It proper wound me up. And then she said something else in there, and I was like, "Really?" And she like kind of looked at me, and I was like, I just don't need. I don't know why you need to say anything. Like, I get it. He's playing up. You know what I mean? But it's not his norm. He gets stressed under situations like this. I would have thought you'd be used to it, and she just kind of walked off in a huff. But yeah, the consultant's saying she wants to put him through for an autism thing again, which is a long thing. It takes about 6 to 8 months. Me and Shell are paying absolutely no attention to it because we went through it the last time and we got really involved in it, and then we were really disappointed when it didn't come through. So we're not going to get involved this time. But yeah, sorry, that was a little bit long-winded, but it just pissed me off. That nurse really pissed me off. And then I went to the post office, and I had to come home with parcels because I had to pick. Now this was Monday. I didn't have to pick the kids up yesterday. This Monday I had to pick the kids up. So I went to the post office, and there's this lady in there, and I try and not get served by her. She's only in a couple of days a week, and I try and not get served by her because the one lady will take all your parcels and will literally like do them all. She'll say, "How many you got? All second class recorded, all under 2 kilo. Cool, sweet." She'll take them. If there's anything she's a little bit worried about, she'll say, "Can you just weigh this, just double check?" Yeah, no worries. and you double check it. This one wants to do them one by one because she's saying, no, I don't like doing it that way, and I'm like, okay. But the past 2 times I've been in there, she keeps challenging me on like the postcodes that I've written down, and I'm like, I don't have this problem with anybody else. So like, there was a postcode, I remember, like, it was HP. Actually, I'll make it up just in case. HP 16 5ZB. We'll say. Right. But she goes HP, capital HP 16. She puts it in as HPIB because she said that my writing made my 6 look like a B. And my argument was, okay, so why would I do, for one, okay, well, how, at the age that she's at, probably in her 50s, she doesn't get how postcodes work yet, which is, it's always 2 capital letters, unless it's London, it's always 2 capital letters, and then either 1 number or 2 numbers after it. It's, right, let's forget about that. Why would I write a postcode with H in capitals, P in a capital, I in a capital, and then a little b? Why would I do that? Why have you got to hold me up? I mean, I was wound up by the time I left that shop, and I had to walk away. It took her 15 minutes to do 4 parcels, and I had to walk out the shop with 7 parcels that weren't done. I was fuming, and I didn't show her I was fuming. I was like, okay, I understand. But she was like, oh, haven't you got like loads more parcels? And I was like, yeah, I have, but I'm gonna have to send them another day because I've got to pick up the kids. And she was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go there again. Actually, I'm not gonna go there today. I'm gonna find another place. I'm gonna go to another place, to another post office that's near that's away from the school. But I'll have to leave earlier. Oh, just people, still having to deal with people, even though I'm not at work. But yeah, sorry, I just thought I'd go on a little bit around. I will get back to doing kind of little bits of my day vlogs. As I said when I was doing them, you know, my aim's to do them. Oh, I'm going to do these all the time, and then I'll do a little bit of them. Especially because I've been going to the gym and I've been getting used to getting to the gym. I know it's only been 2 days, but you know, I've been kind of, oh, I've got to get to the gym. You know, I'm a bit anxious before I go and stuff, so I haven't been doing any filming. But I thought I'd just do a little bit of a rant video. Also, as I said last week, I'm going to put at the end of this video, I've changed the video title for how I packaged a porcelain set or something. Changed it how not to do a porcelain set. And Linda Bailey, who commented on that video saying that she thought I could have an issue, and I did. They ended up smashing. She said that she'd take some photos of how she did it. So what I'll do is I'll put the photos at the end and the instructions that she's given on how to do it, and I'll put it at the end of this video. I'll let it run for a bit, and you can take from it. You know, don't watch my video as I've put how not to do it. Linda's photos do look way more professional than mine. But yeah, so I'll put them at the end of this vlog. Sorry, I keep pulling my t-shirt off. It's so warm, and I don't want to take my beanie off. My hair's a bit long. Look, it's getting long now. It's getting long. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna do another haul hopefully later on today. But for now, I'm love you and leave you. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry, a bit of a rant one, bit of an all over the place one. I'll try and get back to doing, I don't know, a kind of walking around one, a daily kind of vlog one. I don't know, maybe. I'll try. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful. And I'll see you in my next video.